Hey guys, how are you doing? All welcome back to our second podcast. Today we got Rod McGrath with us. Basically, it's second podcast with Rod McGrath. I have done before as well, and it was a great success on my first channel that's called The Hustlers. That's for entertainment, and this channel is only for cricket. But that podcast was also for cricket. Rod is an Australian citizen and one of my good mates. So hey Rod, how are you doing today?
Hi Mohammed, Rob McGrath here from Australia. Great to be doing a second podcast with you. Last one was a great success, as you can remember. I'm doing really well, but most importantly, I can't wait until the Cricket World Cup comes up. It's just around the corner. It's come up really fast. Exciting times. I really like the squad that they've selected. I'll talk about some selections shortly, but hope all is well on your side, and hopefully can't wait for some really entertaining cricket ahead.
Yeah, that's good. Everyone is excited for the World Cup in West Indies and USA, and first time in America. I'm so excited to see how the pitch will behave. So let's start with our first question of the day. Mitch Marsh as a captain. The Benson has been appointed as a captain. How excited are you, and are you satisfied with this decision?
Mitch Marsh as captain, I'm really excited about this decision. He was awesome last World Cup. He's just what the doctor ordered, I think, in terms of leadership qualities for a cricketer. He was on fire last World Cup. He batted at number 3. He did really well. I think that's just what we kind of need as a captain. An inspirational leader who leads from the front, consistent with the bat, does his talking on the field. He's got all the leadership attributes as a captain. I'm all for this decision. I think it's exactly what we want, exactly what we need. And I think Australia will thrive around his captaincy and leadership qualities.
Oh, so I got it. Let's talk about Pat Cummins. Pat Cummins was not a good contender for this T20 format captaincy. As we can see, he won World Test Championship and World Cup 2023 in India as a captain. He has won 2 major trophies for Australia as a captain. So why not T20 format? He was a vice captain in 2021 and 2022 World Cup. And Aaron Finch was the captain in both formats. But since he retired, the strong contender would have been Pat Cummins, but Mitchell Marsh.
Look, in my opinion, there's no doubt in my mind that Pat Cummins is a good captain and a good leader. However, the problem with Pat Cummins is I think he's more suited towards the test format in terms of captaincy. The issue with having a bowler as a captain is they never really know when the best time to bowl themselves is, where if you have Mitch Marsh as a captain, being primarily a batting all-rounder, it makes it a lot easier to know when to bowl your bowlers at the right time, especially in power play situations and things like this. So I think whilst Pat Cummins may feel a fraction unlucky that he's not the captain at this side, I think Mitch Marsh is a better choice. He'll know when to bowl Pat Cummins at the right times, to take wickets, to restrict runs. It's always difficult when you're a bowler as a captain. I always prefer having a batsman as a captain to make these type of decisions. Whilst he's a fraction unlucky, I actually do believe that Mitch Marsh is probably a slightly better choice in captaincy than Pat Cummins going into the World Cup.
Who can be the trump card for Aussies for this year's World Cup?
Okay, in my opinion, the 2 trump cards for this World Cup are Captain Mitch Marsh. I think if he bats well like he did the last World Cup, Australia perform well and will go very far in the tournament. He's one of the key players. The second trump card is the big show, Glenn Maxwell. He can do anything. Lap shots, reverse sweeps, unconventional cricket shots that not many other players can do, and he can score them really quickly. I think if he fires, we could be in for some good entertainment. I'm really looking forward to him bat. So keep an eye out on Mitch Marsh, Captain's Knock, and the big show, Glenn Maxwell.
How do you see Jack Fraser amazing? He was performing very good in the league. If I would have been the selector of Australia, I would definitely select Jack. So, what do you think about him?
In terms of omissions from the squad, there's no doubt in my mind that the selectors have missed a trick by not selecting the dangerous and informed Jake Fraser McGurk. He has been in outstanding form, exceptional form in the IPL format and in domestic T20 competitions. He has torn attacks apart all around the world. He has been in the form of his life. How could they not pick him? I actually would have had him probably opening the batting if it would have been my selections there for sure. But I think that they have missed the trick in not having him in the 15-man squad. He could have been another trump card there, as well as the Big Show and Mitch Marsh. But without a doubt, how did they miss that, selectors? Fair dinkum, that is a bad miss.
Predict your playing 11 from this squad.
Okay, of the 15 player squad, this would be my top 11 in order from number 1 through to 11. I'd have David Warner and Head opening the batting. Number 3 I'd have as Captain Mitch Marsh at 3. I think that's his prime position. Number 4, the danger man, Glenn Maxwell, coming in at 4. This way it gives him a little bit more overs and more. You want your best batsman batting as many overs as possible, so I think he fits in really good at number 4. Number 5, I'd have the hard-hitting Tim David at number 5, a dangerous middle-order batsman. 6 I'd have is the all-rounder Cam Green. Number 7 I'd have Matty Wade at number 7, a very good batsman, attacking batsman, good at this format, and wicketkeeper. Number 8, the hard-hitting lower-order Mitchell Starc. 9, Pat Cummins. 10, I'd have Josh Hazlewood, and number 11, Zampa. That's my top 11 in order.
Okay, got it. So last question of the day. At what stage Aussies are gonna finish this tournament?
Okay, my prediction as to where I think Australia will finish in this World Cup. There's with the squad that I just kind of announced and the amount of talent we've got here, there's absolutely no reason why I think they can't win the tournament. I probably predict them to probably finish in the final. I think that at least make semi-finals, probably the final, and there's absolutely no reason why they can't win it. So I'm actually going to go out on a limb here and say Australia will lift the trophy in this year's World Cup. Hopefully I'm right, and all the Aussies will be getting behind me and celebrating after a final win. But it would be great to see them go, back-to-back World Cup champions again. Lift the trophy, be the best team in the world in this format. And I think that there's no reason why we can't win it. But time will tell, and hopefully my prediction is spot on. Australia to win and lift the trophy. Go the Aussies!
Okay, Rod, so it was great hosting you. We'll meet in another podcast. So make sure to like, share, subscribe to our channel and add comments as well. Till then, it's a bye.